So maybe you remember how last video I said something about my YouTube account not being certified? I had my accounts confused. Anyway, welcome back to the second episode of Emerald Green. Right now I'm just trying to remember where I left off, checking my items, see if I have Pokeballs or potions. I'm not sure who I'm trying to play as right now. I think it's Shauna, because Aiden is just trying... Okay, I'm trying to get both of them to the Pokemark. Shauna's buying some Pokeballs. Aiden's going to buy something eventually. But right now, Aiden's too busy admiring the tools lined up in the shelf. Now, Shauna's getting some antidotes. Aiden's going to see what he needs. Pokeballs. Have 3. He's going to buy 3 more. You know, still early game. So, trying to be smart with money. Now, they're both buying potions. Shauna's down to 800 Pokedollars, which is about $8 in American currency. Aiden's buying an antidote, maybe 2. 3 apparently. You may see that I've forgotten a little bit of what happened. I make these recordings of the voiceover after I make the recording of the gameplay. You might have noticed, so I'm just pointing that out there. Anyway, Shauna's in Oldale Town, going north, trying to capture a Pokemon, while Aiden is being taught how to capture a Pokemon by the Coffee Man, who in the Japanese versions was actually just hung over. Anyway, there's a Poochyena. Let's see if I can capture it. Chorat is going to just finish attacking. Let's try throwing a Pokeball. Maybe it works. And the old man is still trying to teach Aiden how to capture. Oh no, Poochyena broke free. How sad. Okay, and Poochyena is just not getting caught, so let's out Permal, try and weaken it, see if I can do anything. And Aiden's finally finished with the old man, so we're just going to get going. Oh, and what do you know? He gives me a touchy TV. I'm just going to toss that in the pocket and never see it again. And Poochyena's weak enough, so time for a Pokeball. Aiden, meanwhile, is just going to try and struggle to go north. And here's a patch of grass. Let's see what we can run into. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a Spearow or a Nidoran. Let's see. Please be a Spearow. I really like it's a Pidgey. Oh well. Can't do anything about this now. Time to capture it. And let's name Poochyena. Let's see what kind of name we're going to give Poochyena. Let's see. Got to get this right. Bag. Space, no space, backspace, Y. Y. Ya. Yap. Yapo. 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 And I got a Pidgey, so we'll be nicknaming that soon too. Back to Yap. Yap. Yapch. Yapk. Yapko. Yapku. Yapku. Okay, we have Yapku the Poochyena. Now for Pidgey's nickname, let's see. Pidgey. Pidgey. What can we give? Pidgey. Space dot, no, comma, S, backspace. Pidgey. Pidgey. You can see I'm just trying to get Shauna to move while coming up with a nickname, so a little random. G, G, Gip, Gippy. Okay, Pidgey the Gippy. I don't know, Gippy kind of sounds like it'd be more suited for a water Pokemon. And it Wingull versus Permal. This just sounds really bad for Permal. Iden's talking to people, then gets into the Viridian Forest while Permal is still going against that Wingull. Seems highly outmatched. And Iden just can't make up his mind if he wants to go into the forest or not. And right now he's in. Let's go pick up a small item. Let's look around first, see if no one's following us. Into the tall grass we go, out we leave. Okay, the item's up here, go left. And what do you know, our first encounter, let's see what it is. It's a Weedle. I was hoping for a Caterpie. Caterpie can learn psychic moves once it becomes Butterfree. Oh well, Weedle it is, so Weedle we take. Darchar uses Scratch. Okay, and it's weak enough. At least it's a level 5 Weedle, so could be worse. Shana's in another battle, but meanwhile, let's just throw a ball at Weedle, try and catch it. And here's another Poochyena. We already have one, so I'm gonna move on. Switch to Chort, and Shana's gonna need to heal her Pokemon soon. Anyway, we now have a Weedle from the Viridian Forest. Let's come up with a nickname. What should we call this little bug? L? Lee? 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 Lead? Leadwee. Okay. We have Weedle the Leadwee. Anyway, let's go. Continue. Chort defeated Poochyena. And Iden finds a Pokeball. Let's move on. Now let's see. New fight. What do we have? It's a Weedle. Level 4. We already have one. We already caught our Pokemon. We don't need it. So let's just burn it. Now with fire Pokemon around, I wonder how many times forests catch fire. It sounds like a dangerous thing to have, but I guess it's the Pokemon world. The trees maybe are more resistant to burning because they've had to evolve alongside living creatures of fire. And Shana's finally going to Route 2. Let's see if she can find a Pokemon. If we're lucky, our first encounter will be a Ralts. Come on. Okay, it's a Wurmple. We already have one. Not going to capture it. And since Permal's too weak to fight against level 4, we're just going to go straight to Chort and gain some experience. Over here we have Kakuna. Darchar, easy pickings. Let's just burn it. The Viridian Forest was just made for Darchar. Okay. And Wurmple is still alive over with Shana. I guess she's going easy on him. Doesn't help that Chort doesn't have any fire moves. Don't know where Iden is going right now, but let him explore. And Pikachu. I suppose that would have been nice to run into first. Would have been quite helpful for Misty's gym. But we do what we have to do and burn it. Sorry, you little piece of mochi. We're going to have to say goodbye to you. And we finally defeated that Wurmple. Okay, and that takes care of that. And let's move on. Shana's going to keep going left, west, or maybe she's going to go west eventually. Okay, she's going east, back to west. Trying to figure out who's going where. So, Shana going west while Ida needs to go east is a little tricky, but she's in a battle. Gives Iden the time to go where he needs to go. There's an item, and Shana's gonna fight. Item, find a potion. Let's see where it goes next. And it's another Weedle. I don't know, maybe you guys aren't interested in watching the machinations that go on here, but I think it's half the fun seeing how struggling to get them both to work together even though they're not together, if that makes sense. Anyway, let's get Atar some training. He can take on Weedle, and he's poisoned, so maybe he can't take on my apologies. Atar is a girl. So gonna just consider healing him of his poison, but nah. Best not to do it just yet, since she doesn't seem like she'll be going for very long, so switch her out for someone else. And Chorat is still fighting Puchiana, so have to be careful to select an attack that'll work. You know, not something that's useless. A useful attack while switching Pokemon at the same time. So slows it down, a lot of juggling. It's simpler to say than to do. Okay, and we defeated that youngster and Weedle. Let's move on. Listen, if you're strong, you should have told me before. And now to cure Atar. Listen, if you're strong, you should have told me before. And to heal up, let's heal up Weedle. Let's give him a potion. He might come in handy later. Maybe. Not sure when I'll use him in battle, but we have him, so no point letting him go to waste. And here's another battle against the bug catcher. Two of them. Bug catcher Rick and his brother, bug catcher Rick, wants to battle. Okay. Rick versus Rick. Or Rick and Rick versus Shana and Iden. One has a Wurmple, the other has a Weedle. Whereas we have Chorat and Darchar. Okay. Weedle is taken down without any trouble. Chorat, let's see what he has. Scratch. Wurmple might survive, probably survive, does survive. Okay. So let's try and get our Leadwee to get some experience. Switch out to her. And Chorat is finally taking out that Weedle. Wurmple. Yeah, that's his name. And it's around here. I'm probably considering I should do something about the battle animations. I will get to that later when I remember. But right now, I've totally forgot about that. I've totally forgot that I can actually do something about them and just going through it. As I said last video or the one before, it's been a while since I played Pokemon. Meanwhile, we just have to slug through this fight. If you guys want me to cut out some of these battle scenes, just say something in the comments below. but it doesn't seem like anyone has anything to say about it, so they're there. And we're taking on Caterpie with Atar. I'm thinking maybe Hyper Fang and Super Fang will come in handy later in the game. So I'm trying to train him up. Shauna just trying to fight. Did I capture anything in the forest yet with Shauna? I don't remember. Well, I'm sure we'll figure that out soon. Okay, we do not have anything from the forest just yet. So once you run into something that isn't a Wurmple, let's try and capture it. Meanwhile, we defeated Rick over with Aiden. Yes, Caterpie could not hack it. What were you expecting? Against the flaming lizard. Okay, check our health. Looks good. Keep going. I do not want to have to let my Pokemon faint if I can, so have to make sure their health is good. Okay. Shorts is doing pretty good. Defeated something. Wurmple. I totally forgot we were fighting. Okay, Bug Capture Doug would like the battle. You know what? I'm just going to call him Quail Man. Okay, Darchar, take care of Quail Man's Weedle. Burn it, like all the others. Shauna, meanwhile, is going to try to pick a fight with a kid. Doesn't work. She's not a trainer. She sneezed on me, though. It's kind of mean. And looks like she's going to sneeze on me again. And for a third time, she's going to sneeze on me. What two? What two? What two? What two? Can we stop talking to this child, Shauna? She is not going to fight you. And there's a trainer who does want to fight you. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. And what was Darchar fighting again? Well, he's level 11. Oh, Quail Man. We're fighting Quail Man. He's going to send out Kakuna. Let's send out Atar. Kakuna can't really fight back. Let Atar take it out. Except it's actually a horrible idea. Kakuna has very high defense. So letting Atar fight is just going to take way longer than I want. Especially with him increasing his defense higher every turn with Harden. I'll figure that out sooner enough and switch. Meanwhile, Chorit is fighting a Zigzagoon from that kid, that youngster. Be nice if Chorit learned Ember or something. Speaking of which, we need to find a way to take care of our first gym leader over with Shauna. Chorit is a fire type. Hopefully Wurmple will evolve to that Mothra. And that maybe allow us to take care of her. We'll find out. Well, we'll worry about that later. In the meantime, we're going to take care of Youngster Alan, because we defeated Quail Man and are now moving on with Aiden. His name's Aiden, not Alan. Aiden. There's an item. An antidote. That's useful. Let's go. Make up your mind, Aiden. Make up your mind. Again, there's a bug catcher. Get some more experience. And Chorit's defeating Talo. And that's Anthony. I'm getting tired of these bug catchers. Let's just burn the forest down with them. And move on. Shauna, do not jump off that ledge. Good. Go right. Take a step. You can do it. It's not that hard. I believe in you. Any day now. Okay. Get the 2 orange berries. Atar, take care of that Caterpie. It's actually kind of dangerous. Okay, we got the orange berry. Let's get the next berry. Soft loamy soil. No, I do not want to plant. Do not plant, Shauna. Good. Caterpie keeps trying to cover Atara with string shot. Just tackle it. That's an okay amount of damage. Let's just keep using tackle, see what it does. Okay. And if Caterpie gets another tackle with a crit, it might make Atara faint. Bit dangerous. So we're just going to heal up. And let's see what Shauna has to fight. Yes, it's a Lotad. It's not a Wurmple, but I did not really want a Lotad. I was hoping for a Ralts. Okay, well, that's what we get here. So we're going to be capturing a Lotad. At least it's a water type, so that's useful. Caterpie, meanwhile, has finally been defeated by Atara. That should give some experience. 39. That's probably not enough to level. No, that went to Darchar. And Atara's getting 39. Wouldn't have been enough to level even if we got all of it, but she got all of it, but it's still better than nothing. And he's going to send out a Caterpie. Am I going to want to suffer through that again? Okay, no. And let's fight. Tackle. Shauna, Pokeball. Caterpie slows Atara down even further. Let's give a nickname to Lotad. What would be a good name for Lotad? Let's see. Lotad. J? A name with J? That can't be right. T. Tallow. Everyone, looks like we're going for it. Tallow. Lotad to Tallow. And Shauna's just going to stand there. And now she's going to walk. Now she's going to talk to that girl. Help me further my career. I guess I should have said that more of a feminine voice. Help me further my career. That's not working. I'm not doing that again. Okay. Iden's going down south. And next going to go left, east, no, west. Look south. Can't go south. Look back. Don't look back. We're not going back. We're only going to go forward. And let's see who we have here. It's a Metapod. Would have liked to run into you sooner. I mean, if I can't get Caterpie, it'd have to be a Metapod. Well, just gonna burn it like the rest. Short, keep going. If you're wondering why I'm just focusing on leveling Darchar, we have to face Brock. I do not have a Mankey. Weedle will probably do poorly against Brock. So will Pidgey. Rattata might stand a chance, but I'm not so sure. So Charmander's our best hope, especially with Metal Claw. So we need a few levels to get Metal Claw. I am not trying to over level him, so let's see what happens. And we have a Shroomish over on the left. Was that a wild Pokemon or is this a trainer battle? I no longer remember. Okay, wait. We're still on that route. So even if it is a wild Pokemon, we already caught a Pokemon, so we're not going to capture it. Okay, so let's just take it down. And I don't think Shroomish were in that route to begin with, so taking it down. Okay, and here's Caterpie taking it down. We can do it. Come on. Atara, you're level 6. You can do this. We believe in you. I believe in you. The people watching believe in you. Believe in us who believe in you. Oh, and Chort defeated Shroomish. Okay, so our belief in Atara was overrated. We're going to switch Darchar. Darchar, make up for... No, not make up. Darchar, help make Atara's work mean something. Defeat that Caterpie. Burn it like the rest. Shauna, meanwhile, finds a potion. Joy. And we defeated Caterpie. Shauna's just rummaging through her bag for some reason. Okay, she wants to give berries to her Pokemon. Well, that's nice of her, I suppose. They get hurt, let them heal themselves. Or at least let Chorit heal himself. Darchar, good. Come back. Go, Atar. Okay, and Shauna has finally made it to Petalburg. Gonna heal up. Oh look, it's a Metapod. That is gonna take a while to fight. I believe this was a trainer battle. I no longer remember. Again, this will be a common theme probably. And Shauna's thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes. Again? But no, okay, apparently I said no. Metapod used Harden, Darchar, burn it. Let's go and see Norman. Or we're not going to see Norman. Hey, bye. Oh, we're back. Sorry about that. Well, if it isn't Shauna. So you're all finished moving in? I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Shauna. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. And Atar learned Quick Attack. Joy. We also defeated Bugcatcher Charlie. So that was a Bugcatcher. And let's see what we have again. Oh, look. Another Metapod. Where were you earlier when I saw all those Weedle? No offense, Dilwee. No, Leadwee. No offense, Leadwee. Okay, Metapod's gone. And Wally. Oh, wow, thank you. Shauna, would you really come with me? No, I don't want to go with you. You're old enough to do this on your own. And we finally find Caterpie. Time to release the frustration of our ancestors by switching out to Atar. Yeah, I guess we don't need to bully him that badly. Oh look, there's the routes we wanted. Lucky Wally. Anyway, Atar, get covered in string shot. Next, use tackle. And Wally's just gonna use Zigzagoon. It's gonna take a while, so let's just ignore him for now. And use one more tackle, defeat it. It's perfect. And it was only 11 XP. Maybe we should just run from it. Anyway, here's an item. We found one potion. I didn't put the potion in the items pocket. Looks like Wally's about to use a Pokeball. Yes, Wally, the last thing was a potion, not a Pokeball. Good choice. And what do you know? Here's another Pikachu. 2 in 1 run through the forest. I guess that's considered lucky, but we already caught our Weedle, so we don't want Pikachu anymore. I refuse to take a Pokemon that comes second. If you wanted to be captured, you should have been first. Oh, look. Hey, wait up. What's the hurry? Why the rush? Well, I'm trying to get to Brock so I can tear him down and get the Boulder Badge. Now, Shauna, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. So that's what her name was, Roxanne. It's super effective. Collect badges from them. Understood. For Weedle, fainted. Darchar gained 99 experience, but that's only after you. Okay. Let's see. Any winning trainers? No. Okay, perfect. I have to double check just to be sure. And we defeated Sammy. You know, after defeating Bugcatcher Sammy, there should be a potion lying in the tall grass, but it doesn't seem like I can find it. So we're just going to move on. Oh, but we did find a Weedle. Look, we already have a Weedle. He's a level stronger than you. And Shauna's just going to go around, talk to people, see if we can get any free stuff. But I don't believe there's anything else we can get in Petalburg City. And there's me remembering we have running shoes. Norman became our town's new gym leader. I think he called his family over from, I guess it's not that important. Norman became our town's new gym leader. I think he called his family over from some faraway place. Norman became our town's gym leader. I think he called his family over from some faraway place. Let's see what he has. I battled Norman once, but phew. I just get the feeling he lives for Pokemon. Okay, Shauna, I think you've talked to enough people. Let's move on. Okay, I guess you want to talk to that guy. Or no, you don't want to talk to that guy. Is this guy going to be something? Nope, just going to walk away from him. Hey, look, there's another. Should we talk to him? No. Okay, we're going to the Pokemon Mark. Atar, just hurry up and defeat Metapod. He's level 4. Gain that XP. How may I serve you? I have $9.56. Okay, I have 3 Pokeballs. Let's buy 2 more. Yes, I want 2 because I can't really afford more. Well, I could afford more, but I need to buy other things too. Okay, Atar, hurry up. You can take care of this Metapod. Just keep tackling it. Yeah, I should really turn off those battle animations eventually. Okay, and Shauna seems to be finished shopping, so let's head on to the next part of the map. Come on. Oh, there's some guy who wants to stop me. He has sunglasses. He looks really shady. From the way I'm dressed? Well, thank you. My clothes aren't... I pride myself in my appearance, okay? I am not... If my clothes get dirty, I will eventually get changed and put on clean clothes. Okay, and I guess Shauna wants to walk through the flowers. Now she's going to talk to Wally's... Oh, it's a Rattata. We've already got one, and this is still Route 2, so we already caught a Pokemon from that area. I will remember that sooner or later. But in the meantime, just gonna see what Darchar has for some reason. Okay, Atar's now first. Shauna's talking to Wally's mom. Hey, look, it's Pidgey. It's been ages since I've seen him smile like that. Shauna, you spent enough time in Petalburg. Just go. Leave. Move on. Don't you have better things to do? I'm pretty sure you do. Okay, go. Stop staring at that tree. Stop walking into that tree. Okay, Aiden's gonna go and heal up. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Would you like to heal your Pokemon back to full health? And finally, Route 104. Let's see if we can do something there. Okay, just gonna take a look. And I believe this is where we're gonna be cutting the run for today. So, time to save, time to pause, and we'll see you all next time on Leaf Green.